Hello, dear viewers. This is Dukas Copy webinar, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Yet another webinar with the Dukas Copy Bank. Oh no, this is not a webinar by Dukas Copy Bank. Okay, those who know me, they know it that I'm not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. Therefore, I am an independent trader and an analyst. So whatever views or the trading ideas that I'm going to discuss in this webinar are of my own. So if you are new to the webinar, I'll let you know that we are doing this webinar every day at 16:30 GMT. You can join us because here we watch the key levels from where we are going to open the trades in the direction of the trend. So please be with me. Watch out for the levels that I am telling you, and those levels may be very important for you in the coming time. Okay, so please keep a sharp eye on that. If you find this video useful for you, you can switch that thumbs up button that is below the video. Okay, and if you are new, you want to subscribe, you can just subscribe and turn on that notification bell so that whenever there is any live stream or say my webinar on this channel, it will send notification directly into your inbox and you will know it. All right, so the first thing first, what we are going to do, we are going to do fine analysis of the major currency pairs. We will also talk about the gold and silver and some yen crosses, and we'll also keep an eye on Ethereum because now Ethereum is on the verge of breakdown again, so we want to track that also. And today I will be sharing with you a very fine trade that we have taken in the USD CAD in the long direction. Now USD CAD is in a downtrend on the daily, like yesterday it was down and today it was down. So how we made money in that going long, that I will show you, okay, in some time. Now, so you already know, those who are here from a long time, since July we are doing these webinars. We were on a break for a month, and since now we are back, so what we are going to do is let's go and see the key levels. But second thing that I want to show you first is the risk disclaimer. Without the risk disclaimer, I am not supposed to start this webinar because it all deals, whatever we talk about here deals with the foreign exchange, right? More or less it is trading. So whatever we are talking about here is like trading on margin, and the margin trading is very risky. So please understand the risks involved. You can lose the entire capital that you're going to trade with. So please take the risk responsibly. I will recommend not more than 1% risk on your entire capital. Okay, but the risk management is another topic to talk about. So please pause the video here, understand this what is written, and then only hop on to the charts that I'm going to show you now. All right, the first chart, like always, first chart is the dollar index. But before I go further, I want to welcome my viewers. That is Anwar M. Usman. Hello, Anwar. Welcome to the stream. He says hello, everyone. Hello. And Janice, my moderator, is here. Thank you, Janice, for joining in today. I just hope that you enjoyed this webinar today. And I'll give you some more insights today on how to go long when you really want to go long at a key level. Okay, I will cover this trade precisely today. All right, so the chart, yes, here we are, the dollar index. Yesterday we had pointed out that this pin bar may push the price back to this area of resistance, that is 107.64, where we may get another selling opportunity. Okay, this was decided yesterday, but till now, at least on the daily chart, the price is in the green, or you can say that the dollar is rising. And in the last 4 hours, actually the dollar has risen, and this 4 hourly candle is trying to, I think, re-establish whether this high that has been broken is now going to be attracting buyers or not. Okay, only this thing. Now we are expecting the price to at least go to 107.64 before it gets beaten down to the downside. But on the way up, this swing high, this is a small swing high, this was 107.11, and today the price has made a high of 107.12. Now this high is lower than the present day's high, although this is only 1 point, but still this is higher high. So that means there is a possibility still that the price will continue to the upside to 107.64. So with this said, I think we should focus on now major pairs, what is happening in them. But yes, to this one, The support is very far. 105.15 is the major support that we want to talk about, or you can at least bring it to this level also. This is the low of around 105.23. So this is a range that you want to focus on, 105.23 to 105.15. This is a small range which may provide huge support to the US dollar in case the dollar starts falling from here. On the upside, we have immediate resistance in this zone from this trend line here, that is 107.64, to this high, which is that 107.87. So this is a zone of resistance which I think you should keep an eye on. And you can get more selling opportunities around here because the dollar index has started going in downward direction because upswing pivot is broken. We are looking for more downside in the dollar. All right, guys, if you are with me till now, @Rakesh, have you tried a gray background on JForex? No. How to? Why you want to tell me about that? How do you do that? Green, red on white, gray. Where is this? Blue, black on gray. This one. Okay, if this makes you happy, I will be doing this. I don't have a problem with this. You see, this platform is so versatile. Now, if Janice is still here, I have some recommendations to make for JForex developers. There's only one thing that is missing in the JForex. That is there in the trading view. If that can be brought inside JForex, this would be a huge leap towards the development of the software, I think. But I think I will write an email to the support and the developers of the JForex rather than saying it to Janice here. I'm sorry, Janice, I pointed it out here. All right, so this is what I mean to say, that if this high here acts as a support, there is still a chance that the price will go back to 107.64. With this said, we will switch to the euro dollar and let's see what is happening there. Okay, so here you see that this high that the price had made is higher than this one, so there is still steam in the euro to go up. Okay, but to what extent euro can go down? Now this upswing pivot that the price had broken and tested at a support, I think that may be an area, because now euro has huge upside. You think? Okay guys, just from an hawk's eye view, if you are sitting at the top of the world and you're thinking, okay, now euro is going to appreciate against the US dollar, all right, where it is going, I'm looking for 1.2264. So there's a huge movement possible in this one. Well, from today's point of view, it has almost 2000 pips to gain. Now if it has 2000 pips to gain, why would I go to the short direction where there is so less to gain? I'm Mr. Rakesh, how are you? I'm fine, Alice. Thank you very much for joining in. So the idea here is that the big money, smart money, whatever you can say, Dukascopy Bank, or maybe whichever international bank you talk about, if there is some interbank, something of that, if that exists, I really don't know about that. If some smart money is existing, say like God, if God is existing, and if God wants to buy, he wants to buy here at the break and retest. So he wants to buy cheap and sell with a huge value. So what I mean to say here is that the smart money is not buying here, but they will buy here, or maybe at a retest of this high. So this is a zone where you should keep an eye on, and this is also coinciding with the idea of the dollar index going up. Now if the dollar is going up, definitely euro will be going down. Like I'm saying that in dollar, now this is dollar, you should look for a selling opportunity in the dollar at this rates, because this is an area of resistance. Now if this is an area of resistance, so that means dollar may fall to 105.15 from here, that 107.64 area. Now if we are thinking this, so inverse is true for the euro. So we are expecting euro to actually appreciate when it strikes this area here. This is also in line with the 50% from this swing high to this swing high. You see, this is the 50% retracement, and also this is the upswing pivot now, because after making this high, this low is established as the upswing pivot. The price needs to break below this level for the selling to continue. So that's why I'm saying that this level is a very important level and we should be keeping an eye on this level to keep a long position. Okay, we are not shorting euro looking at these red candles here on the daily, because on the weekly it has already given a trend reversal. Okay, on the weekly, you see the structure has been broken on the weekly also. So why would I be looking for a selling opportunity when the weekly trend is up? So on the weekly, I will be looking for a cheaper price to take position. That is in this, I think, rectangle, 62% to 50% of area. I think that is a zone where you should be looking for an entry. Okay. Now, how we can enter, I will give you an example today with the US dollar against the Canadian dollar as an example, because the USD CAD was falling yesterday till today. And then when it entered our zone, or you can say our zone of interest, we tried and opened a position. I will let you know how. Okay. But if you ask me about the euro today, well, euro is still going down. Now, to what extent euro can go down? We are expecting euro to hit 1.0222 area before before it shoots upwards toward 1.0480 and maybe even higher towards 1.0601. All right. Right now, immediate resistance is residing at 1.0341 and the support is at 1.0222. This is very important support. Keep an eye on this one. Okay. GBP USD. Well, GBP USD also on the similar lines, actually 1.1946 area, or you can see this 1.1941. I was expecting to act as a support, and still actually it is acting as a support. But you see, the dollar has a lot to go up still. The dollar has a huge possible up move pending. 107.64 is where I am expecting resistance. So if that continues, then there is a possibility that the pound may extend below to 1.1759 also. But if it holds here, fine, there's no problem with that. But if it goes back to 1.1759, that can be a better price for the big money to go long, and below that 1.1611 is still a much better price for opening long positions. But yes, this is the swing pivot. I think we should create the structure for the pound also on the daily. Till now not broken, broken. So here it broke the structure. You see, this was the high, this is broken. Now that high has been this low became support. Boom, boom, boom. So I think we need to break below 1.1759 on the daily chart to see a sell-off in this one. So I think this 1.1759 should hold on the daily chart, and we can see 1.2293 in the coming time on this pair. And if you are very aggressive, like always I say, you can make a counter trending channel joining these recent highs and lows, and you will have a fair amount of idea where this pair is going. Now what we expect after this, we expect the price to move like this and then finally extend in the direction of the trend. When it does, we enter the long. Okay, keeping our stop losses minimum. So this is one way. So where is the pound's resistance? Well, the pound has been trading right on the support and resistance level of 1.19417. Any close above this level will still keep this as a good support, and if the closing for today is below this level, then we will be looking for 1.1759 on this chart. Make sense, guys? I just hope that it makes sense. See, the more it moves in this channel, the better the price you will be able to get, and very close to the support. Okay, so let it go like this, but do not open buy positions here or here or here. Let it either cross this or let it come here, and then I will give you one example how to open the long positions. All right, Australian dollar. All right, Australian dollar, finding it heavy at 0.6733. We were expecting it to actually be heavy here. You see how today's bar is an inside bar. Okay, okay, this is swing low. Now this the price has entangled between these two swings. Now this is swing low, this is small swing high. It has lows on the other side, and this has higher low on the other side. So yes, lower highs on the other side, higher low on the other side. So these two are the swings. Well, on the daily at least. On the hourly, let me check. Okay, swing low, swing high, So where is the market going? Nobody knows. Well, nobody knows. At least on the 1 hour we don't know, but we will switch back to the daily. Okay, from here we know that the downswing pivot has broken and the price has been consolidating, and I strongly believe that the price can come back to this region again to test this as a fresh support, because recently the downswing has broken. Now if the recent downswing has broken, that means there's a huge potential for the price to go to the upside. Huge potential that this plus 1100 pips possible, at least from this time I'm calculating, that is 31st of February 2021. So we have almost 1000 pips to be gained, 1100 pips to be gained in this one. So if the 1100 pips has to be gained, we will be looking for the best possible entry, and that can be here at the 50% retracement. So do you think that the price can go to 0.6547? Now some of you may not agree with me, but yes, the price, this is possible for the price to go come here at least for one blink, for 1 second, 10 second, 1 hour, I don't know. But if somebody can get this price, this is the most appropriate price to go long, I think, in this scenario. All right. Okay, where is the resistance? 0.6733, 0.6547 is the immediate support. Now you don't want to open sell position thinking that, oh, Rakesh said the price is going to downswing pivot, so I will open short. No, you see that the downswing pivot has already been broken. The market has shifted the structure. The structure now is long. So if the structure is long, you do not enter short. So I will now write in the better language now, because I think my viewers now understand the structure of the market. So I will say structure is long. So look for long entries. I think this makes sense, right? So we will keep it here. All right, makes sense, guys. Structure is long, so look for long entries. So when you are looking for the long entries, where is the best possible entry? Here is the best possible entries, but the price has not come here, so we wait. So what we do, we wait for the price to come to this zone, then we attack it. Okay, I will tell you how to attack it. New Zealand dollar, guys. New Zealand dollar, I am bullish on this one from this, when this downswing pivot was broken here. Okay, actually it was not the downswing pivot. Yesterday we cleared it that this was the downswing pivot. It broke, the price came to test this as the support multiple times, and now it is headed upwards. Well, these swings or the liquidity above this level has already been taken. Now I am expecting the next level, that is 0.6455 in this market. But do you want to buy it here? No buy. No buy here, because if you buy here, stop loss is going to be below 0.6060. If you would have got another opportunity near 0.6060, that would have been a much better price to go long in this one. So still, if you can get that price, say today or tomorrow, maybe day after, here 0.6060 is a better price, and your target will be 0.6337 and then 0.6455 in the coming time, guys. I hope you get it right. But what is happening on the 4 hours? Well, there was a bearish engulfing on the 4 hour. Now there's still the price is trying to go up. 0.6232 is where the price is finding resistance. Now it may extend the low losses to 0.6060 still. There is a possibility. Okay, you see the prices failed to test even these highs, and thereafter this price failed to test this high. So there's a possibility still the price to drop to 0.6060, and that is an area where you should be looking for a buying opportunity, guys. So I will just Control C. Does it happen? Let me see. No, it doesn't happen. So what we can do is edit label, Control C. Okay, New Zealand dollar text, Control V, and here. Okay, so here also the structure is long, so you'll be looking for the long entries, guys. Now USD CAD, this is the thing that I wanted to talk about. You see today, I will show you on the daily at least. You see the USD CAD was trading like this. This was a bullish move beyond our upswing pivot. Now this is our upswing pivot. Okay, so but yes, this was an important level. Once it broke below that, we became sellers. But now since yesterday the price went higher than this and showed there is a resistance here, so I said that when the price will come back to this level, I will become a buyer. So I switched it to 4 hour. Now I'm just removing this one. Okay, I switched it to 4 hour. I said that when the price comes here, I will become a buyer. Okay, now I will shift to 1 hour. I will show you what happened exactly here. So this is an area. This is an area of focus. How did I enter here? I will tell you. Kindly let's check Bitcoin as well, please. All right, Bitcoin for you. So this is an area how we entered here. You see the structure shift, guys. The structure shift. High, low, lower high, lower low. But I did not enter on the 5 minutes. Let me tell you. Okay, I entered on the 1 minute, 2 minutes actually. But I will switch to 1 minute and show you. So what was happening here? What was happening here earlier? Price was making lower highs, lower lows like this. All right. As soon as near my level, this was my level 1.3502. Okay, near my level, when it made a higher high, I became alert. Okay, on 1 minute the price has finally made a higher high, then it made a low, then it made another higher high. I became alert even more. So the price has started making higher lows and higher highs. So I opened a long position here. I mean, somewhere here, I remember 3495 something. Okay, somewhere here, I think somewhere here, and kept my stop loss here. So my stop loss was almost 10 pips. All right, guys, my stop loss was almost 10 pips, and this is what happened after that. The price has tested 3575. Make sense? Well, 10 pips of stop loss, 80 pips of take profit. I did not take the profit. Seriously, I'm telling you. Why? Because I entered a weekly trend on 1 minute chart. Can you believe me? Can you just believe me? I'm not I'm not cutting my profits here or here or here or anywhere. I'm still long in this one. Why? I'm telling you now. Okay, you see why. And I'm going to stay long in this one. Why? This is the weekly chart of the USD CAD, right? The weekly chart of USD CAD. On the weekly chart, what do you see? The price making lower highs and lower lows. But here, unfortunately, the price is still making higher highs, right? At least 3 weeks, it is making higher highs. And when you get an opportunity at a very strong level, won't you open buy? I bought it. Okay, I may be wrong, but what do I have to lose? I have 10 pips to lose, nothing much. I have only 10 pips to lose. But you see here, this W pattern broken. These two highs are going to support the price whenever it tries to come down. So today it tried to come down here and it was supported. Now if it is supported, tomorrow if it gets supported, day after tomorrow if it gets supported, then maybe in 2 to 3 days, maybe even next week, it can extend the gains towards 1.3832. That is our targets. You remember? Our upside targets are 1.3832, guys. So yes, that is what I'm targeting. So what I'm targeting here, I'm just telling you right now, I'm targeting 300 points with a stop loss of 10 points. Okay, no joke. So this is how you enter. This is how you want to enter in the euro dollar when the price comes here. Okay, so keep an eye on your levels, guys. USD CHF still going strong within that range of 0.9546 and 0.9479. This is a small range. I think the price may keep consolidating here for some time before either it makes a move above 0.9579 or before it breaks below. Now US dollar has a potential of going up, so I think you will get another selling opportunity at around 0.9579, from where I have a gut feeling that since the dollar index is going down, there is a possibility that this will get blocked. I mean, the dollar will get blocked here and will be pushed lower, and it may eventually even break this rising channel also. That is what I'm thinking. All right, this is just my thought. I'm not very bullish on this one because I will be bullish once this reaction high is broken, that is 0.9597. You see, there is a simple psychology behind this. The price started going down from here, the buyers came in, they could push the price only up to this extent. Okay, now again the sellers jumped in and the buyers again came in. Now if the buyers fail to push the prices higher than the previous high that they have created, that means the sellers are in control of the market. Now if the sellers are in control of the market, why will they allow these buyers who entered here to stay in the market? So they will push them out. If they push them out, then that means 0.9372 will break. And if the 0.9372 breaks, for that to break, the price has to break this long-term rising channel. Now, if that long-term rising channel breaks, this is what is going to happen. So you get what I'm saying here? This is just a wait and watch type of scenario here. Either we go above 0.9597, then we look for a buying opportunity here. If the price goes below 0.9372, we look for a selling opportunity here. You can also look for a selling opportunity near 0.9597, depending upon how the dollar index behaves near this 107.64 area. All right, these two are interrelated here. USD JPY. Now USD JPY, till yesterday we were sellers here, but today the price has shown us some strength by making a higher high than these 5 candles of the last week and yesterday and day before yesterday. So there has been some strength. Well, there is no support level, nothing, but yes, some strength is being seen here. But that may be just an opportunity for you to go short again near 140.34, because you see this market has also entered in a downtrend. The upswing pivot is broken. That means now market is now going to go dustbin. Okay, upswing pivot broken means uptrend is finished. All right, so 140.34 may be an area of opportunity for you to go short. Okay guys, those who are able to understand whatever I'm saying, they can raise their hands. So how you are going to raise your hands, guys? You can write it in the chat, that we understand, or you can just smash that thumbs up button which is below the video so that I know that you are there, or you can ask me questions if you don't understand, right guys? So be with me, don't lose yourself here. This is not complicated, this is so simple. So if you're new, just for your sake, 1 minute for your sake. Okay, the price was making higher highs, higher lows. This is a simple uptrend, there is nothing new about that. The price made a lower low than this one, the structure is broken. Now if the structure is broken, we are expecting lower highs to be formed, this lower high formed, lower low formed. Now the downtrend is confirmed. Now if the downtrend is confirmed, what we are looking for? We are looking for the selling opportunity at the resistance. So this is our established resistance, because this was the previous support. The price got resistance here, and this time again when the price comes here, we will be looking for a selling opportunity, guys. And if we get a selling opportunity, we will keep a small stop loss above this and we'll target 135.49. Make sense? All right, so this is what I mean to say. Resistance is 140.34, support is 135.49 in this market. Silver, we are bullish on silver. Oh, why Rakesh always keeps on saying whenever he opens the charts of silver, I am bullish on silver, I am bullish on, because I am bullish on silver. Once in July last year, this year, I said I'm not buying silver below 21.11. Why? Because it was not so strong. It was going in a bearish, in the downtrend direction. So I was not bullish. Now I will remove this, because now we are bullish on the silver. We are bullish on the silver above 21.11, and we are now targeting 22.06. So where is the resistance? 22.06. Below 21.11 is the support. So whenever the price tries to go below this level, I think you should be supporting it with the buy, and resistance should be 22.06. and if that is broken on the daily closing basis, we'll be looking for 22.77, and if that is broken, we will be looking for 23.12. Fair enough, guys? Okay, there's nothing much that we can talk about the silver actually. Okay, and the gold is having the similar line like silver, but today I see that the gold is a bit weaker than the silver. You see that the silver is green, all green, breaking the highs of the previous days. But gold is not breaking the highs of the previous days. Can you feel me what I'm trying to say here? I'm trying to say here is that I am not bullish for gold below 1807 or 1808. Why? Because this is the downswing pivot the price has created, and this downswing pivot has not been broken. Now if you consider this, then this has already been broken. Okay, if you consider this as the downswing, which I had marked yesterday, okay, then it is broken. Okay, the price did not move any lower than these one. So in that case, okay, you can, if you say that yes, the downswing pivot, Rakesh, was this and it is broken, then you can open the buy positions, but not here. You should get the best price for your openings, and that can be 1729 only. Below 1729 you will again turn bearish, because that will be the break of the structure again. All right, so we'll be opening buy positions close to 1729, and we'll target 1753 and maybe 1807, and above 1807, 1808, I am all bullish. I'm all bullish above 1808. Right now, where the resistance, 1753 immediate resistance where the price is trading, and 1729 is the immediate support for the price. Brent has got the resistance at actually 87.35 and is trying to go lower now. Now it is 4 hour. I want to switch to 1 hour actually. So you see the price slowly try to go above this, and now it is finding small support. Now you may be thinking that what is this line, guys? You see, yesterday we have drawn an inverse head and shoulder pattern here. So I will just remove all this clutter so that you can understand what I'm trying to say here. All right, you see this, the price from here, the price made a low here, then made a small reaction high here, then made a lower low here, then make a reaction high here, then made a higher low here, then made not reaction high but broke. So from the first high to the second reaction high, when you extend a line, this becomes the neckline. Now since the neckline is broken and the price is testing this as the fresh support, so you can say safely that there is a possibility price going higher than 87.35 and may even go towards, you can say how many points, 588 points to the upsides. 588 points to the upside, measured move is going to be around 92.37. so this is possible. I'm saying this is possible. I'm not saying this is true or this is going to happen or this will definitely happen. I'm not saying this, but you see, after when the price made these three highs here, it actually has breached this high and this high altogether. So what do you mean? These sellers who had stop losses here and these sellers who had stop losses here, they are out of market now. Now if the sellers are out of market, now which sellers are left? Those who sold here, they are left in the market, and those who sold here, they are left in the market. Now if these sellers are left in the market, what they're trying to do here, they're trying to save their positions. But those who pushed the Brent from here, they will try to push it from here also. This is simple psychology, guys. So once it is able to give a close above 87.35, I think it is going to test 89.53 also, and maybe this little high here, which is around 89.87. okay, that is also possible to be achieved. But once the price needs to close higher than 87.35 on the daily closing, okay, I'm talking about the daily closing, guys, daily closing above this one. All right, keep an eye on this one. So once it closes above that daily, you come back to the 1 hourly and you look for something like this. Okay, I will do it for you. And then you look for something like this, okay, and then you open your buy positions around here and look for a take profit target of 89.53, 91.06, 95.676, 90. I mean, so and so forth to the upside, right? The inverse head and shoulder, this is a reversal pattern. The price was in a downtrend, now it is going to go up. Simple, no questions. Okay, euro Australian dollar still in a range. Yesterday somebody has got a selling opportunity here, I don't know, but yes, the price is still in range. We are looking for a support at around 1.5277. The resistance is still at 1.5682 area. So keep an eye on these two areas if you want to trade. This is a 400 points range. Yes, yeah, almost 400 points range. If you are able to track that. I'll say that if you get a opportunity near here to open a buy position, that will, I think, be more favorable for trading in that range, because the market is in an uptrend in this one. I think this will take the prices to that upside towards 1.6153. So you try to catch the market in the uptrend direction, in the up direction from near 1.5277 area. I hope you got it right. USD ZAR is a sell. Okay, USD ZAR is a sell, and we are looking for the lower lows here in this one. 16.7065 is what we are looking for right now. Actually, till yesterday we were looking for 16.97, and it was taken yesterday only. And today the price seems to be closing below 16.97, and that will really open the way for 16.7065, and after that 16.1050 in this market. Now this move here is huge. Okay, so you don't open the sell position now, but you wait for the price to close below 16.70 actually, and then let it go above, not above, but to this level to test it as a fresh resistance, and then open the short position with the target of 16.1050. That makes a lot of sense, because this is a huge pips sitting here. 5,953 points, not a joke. All right guys, USD sorry, yeah, this one also is extending lower. This is also extending lower. Now if you're keeping an eye on the levels that I'm talking to you, then you could have reaped this one also. But this is not over. Okay, this is not over. We are not done yet, because when we will be done, we will be done when we see 7.01233. So you want to open the short position here? No, brother, you are already late. Do not open any short positions here. The price can go above 7.1911 also. Okay, so if you want to open a short position, you open very close to our levels, keep a stop loss higher than that, and that is, I think, better. But if you want to open the position now, your stop loss is still going to be here, and that is a huge stop loss. So do not open any short positions now, but keep a sharp eye on our levels and then trade them accordingly. So in this one, I'll say text structure is short, so only look for short entries, right? So this is what you should have on your chart, so that you don't get distracted by anything. And I mean, I hope you understand, right? Okay, we have small Fibonacci's, because I was looking for an entry in this one, then I stopped. Okay, GBP JPY. Okay, still price is churning. Like I said, that from this support the price may start going up. So the price, I'm expecting the price to move like this for some time, and then explode in one of the direction, because this is a huge range. The price needs to slow down for some time. Okay, and Great Britain pound is also slowing down. The yen is also making a decision where to go, where not to go. So the price may churn here for some time, till the time the pound or yen, one of them, is not stronger enough to move the currency pair in either of the directions. All right, so expect this here. But where is the support? Well, 165.63 is still the support, and on the upside we have resistance at 169.08. Euro JPY, I'm bullish on this one. But it is getting rejected at 144.07 very badly. It is getting rejected very badly on intraday. How is the daily candle looking? Well, the daily candle is also not looking very good. Well, if we have failed to close a day above 144.07, then there is a possibility of 140.97 on this chart. And for 140.97, the prices has to go through this rising channel support line. If that rising channel support line breaks, that means more losses for the euro in the coming time. So keep an eye on this 144.07. If we don't see a close above that, and you see any signs of bearishness, like bearish pin bar or bearish engulfing near this one, I think that will be a sign of opening short positions in this one. Okay, but I think we will let maybe I think it would be better to let it cross below this 140.97 and then look for the selling opportunities. I think that would be even better, because there is a support here and here. So you don't want to look for the selling opportunities here when you have small, huge supports on the way down, right? You don't want anything on the way down. So keep an eye on that also. There is so much of clutter on my Euro JPY, so I'm removing all this. All right, guys, keep this thing in mind, whatever I'm saying. Gas, we are bullish above 7.40, but the price did not go above 7.40, you see here. All right, yesterday we were expecting actually the price to go beyond this because this bullish pin bar was there, and we were expecting the price to go above, but no, 7.40 again rejected the price and it is extended down. Now still, I think from this swing high to this swing high, I will create a retracement. Okay, 50% is here, 61% is here. I think below 6.52, I don't think that we should be even looking for the long positions. Okay, below this 62%, I think we should go short with a target of 5.325. Or I will say that the structures are broken on the upside. You should look for a buying opportunity near this one also. So yeah, a buying opportunity in this region, I think is going to be good. And I am going to change the foreground color to green. All right, this is an area of buy. I hope you understand why I am saying that this is an area to buy, because see, the structure of the market is broken here, and this may be your next opportunity to go long in this one here. USA 30 Dow Jones is extended lower. 33144 is the target on the downside, like I said, and 32667 is also possible, but for that it has to break the structure. If the structure has to stay intact, 33144 is possible, and below that if it goes to test 32667, that means the downtrend has started for this again. What you notice here, the price from here made a high here, then made a lower low, and thereafter it has made a higher high. You see, higher than this one. Now if the price has made a higher high than this one, so what is it going, why it is going lower? Think guys. You are my good students, not students actually, you're my good friends, good viewers. You know this, right? You know why the price is going down, right? The price is going down to get the cheaper prices for those long, right? So yes, this is already at the price of 62%. I consider 62% to 78% as the cheap region. So this is the cheap region. From here the price can go up anytime soon, guys. So please keep a sharp eye on the US dollar index, not the dollar index, the Dow Jones index. This is the Dow Jones, and we are expected, if the price breaks this falling channel, then we'll be expecting higher highs than 34,384 in this market. Okay, so you can record this in your brains today that Rakesh was saying this yesterday, and tomorrow or day after tomorrow you will see that the price breaking 34,384 again in this one. Ethereum. All right, Alice, finally you are happy. It seems. Yeah, but it is nothing to be happy about. Believe me, it is nothing to be happy, because the price is still trading in this area of the support. This was the previous support, right? When the previous support is broken like this, it acts as a resistance like this. Okay, now if this was a resistance and this was a support from where the price was last, so this becomes now a rectangle. Well, this becomes a rectangle. I will say, I will even go to the extent of this high that the price had made. So this is a zone already, defined zone. So this is a range where the price will be moving for some time maybe. Now if it is able to break this falling channel, I will say falling trend line, if this is able to break this falling channel or falling trend line, then I think there is a possibility for Ethereum to go at least towards 1716. All right, but if it fails to break this rectangle on the upside, or if it gets rejected at this falling trend line, then you can expect the price to test 1072, and if that holds, fine. But if the price breaks below this and then test this as a fresh resistance, then we are going to check 875, like I said you earlier, right? So this is what is going to happen. Either it breaks, go up and go to 1716, or it breaks below and go to 875. Well, this is Ethereum. Euro New Zealand, yesterday we had seen it. Actually I said that yesterday, I said that once you see a close above this, you look for a buying opportunity here, and yes, the prices can go up, but it did not go. The euro fell off. Oh, okay, from here it went higher for some time, but now it is falling off. Wow. It is even going below 1.6571. Is my friend Anwar here? Anwar, did you? I think you were the one who talked about it yesterday, right? On the weekly, it was in an up move, right? Let me see. Okay. Yes, 62%. Okay, 62% is around 1.6507. So yes, you still should keep an eye on 1.6507, right? So this is an important area of support here, 1.6507, because below that I'll not be looking for any buying opportunity in this one. But you see, New Zealand dollar is really going good against the euro. Even today, the New Zealand dollar is up. Um, Even today, the New Zealand dollar is up and the euro is down. Yeah, okay. Can we say the current price of Bitcoin and Ethereum is fake? Can it be as a result of fear of missing out? Please, I cannot say this. I am nobody to comment on this, Alice. Believe me. I just look at the chart and comment on that. Um, can we say the current price of Bitcoin and Ethereum is fake? I think that the entire market of crypto is fake to be true. But who is having the fear of missing out? You mean the buyers are having the fear of missing out here? Um, okay, let us talk about the structure here because I know that the structure also applies to these markets. We cannot be sentimental while we are talking about this, right? We have to apply the market structure theory which we are talking and which we are preaching. So yes, till now the price is making lower highs, lower lows in here, okay, till here. Thereafter, what was this low? This low was, okay, so this low was 10706 and this low was 1071. This one 1072. So yeah, do you have higher lows here? And this low was lower one, was a high. So even if this high is taken out, this high is 1345. I think once this high is taken out, I think one can become buyer once 1345 is taken out. Yes, buyers pushing the fake price up. Can this be fear of missing out, please? Actually, nobody can push the price of Bitcoin higher. You know this? I don't know how to explain this really, Alice. I really don't know how to explain this. But nobody can push the price of Bitcoin higher. There's nothing like demand and supply. How can I explain it? I don't know even. Is this the price of Bitcoin? You think this listed thing is the price of an Ethereum? No, bro. No. This is all lie. How can you? Okay, I will show you something. Say this is a Bitcoin, right? Against the US dollar. You still think that the Bitcoin is being traded? I mean, is somebody paying $60,798 for buying and selling it? No, bro, no. You're just buying or selling the parts or thousands parts of it. It will not even result in anything. This is just algorithms. But anyways, yes. So if you ask me from the, oh, it dropped last month. Okay. Um, um, I even don't know how to trade this one. You see, there's no pattern forming here. Yes, this is a higher low, but higher low than which low? There was no low formed before that. This is a lower low. So the market has to break the structure, and the high has been made here. This is a Bitcoin, man. The Bitcoin has made a high of 18,132. For the market to be in an uptrend, the price has to break through this to the upside, because it's on the support level. Lots of buyers, because of missing out, pushing fake price up. Yes, this is possible. Now what you said, this is possible. This can be fake up. But I'm saying, if you are long from, say, for a very long time, there is no harm in holding it back till 1072 is broken, or till 875 is broken, because you have lost so much already. If you're holding 100 Ethereum, I remember you said that you are holding 100 Ethereums, there's no point in selling them now, because now this is the time for decision. If it breaks higher than 1345, say if only for 1 minute also, then also you have a hope of price going up. Okay, now that will be actually a confirmation for the price going up. And since all these highs forming here, when these highs are broken, you see their stop losses will be triggered, and there will be a fresh supply, fresh demand for the Ethereum, and the price can even test 1345. And if it goes by a pint, by a small amount, if it goes higher than 1345.8, then there's a whole lot of possibility of prices going back to 1716. This is what I'm trying to say. Yes, I'm holding the actual. Yeah, so you wait now, because this has finally started moving in your direction. Now if it has started moving in your direction, do not close your positions, right? Do not close your positions now. Let us see how it behaves at 1345. I'm with you on this one. Okay, if it breaks above this, okay, and continues further, then we hold it. If it fails to break this and test this falling trend line, or say test this 1345 and gets rejected, we will close the position. All right, yeah. So this is it about the Ethereum, and same is for Bitcoin. For Bitcoin to resume its uptrend, it has to go above 18,132, which was the reaction high after the price made this low. So the structure is still down because the price made a lower low here after that. Till the time the price does not break out of this range, we cannot be sure where the price is going. All right. So either the price has to break higher than 18,132 to go up. It's not just a position, it's the actually Ethereum in my wallet. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. So yes, Alice, this is the thing, right? So I just hope that got the support and resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Please keep an eye on these ones, and you know how to now trade them to our advantage. So you do that, that will bring you real money. In my wallet on exchange, I also have leveraged position on margin as well. Wow. So you have 100 also plus something in the on the margin also. You have more than 100 Ethereum. This is insane. If you have more than 100. Okay. So what I was saying is, whatever you trade, please bear in mind, do not risk more than 1% of your capital on any single trade. Okay. With this, you are just overexposing yourself. In the long run, if you have to stay positive with your account, please trade with the less risk. Less risk, less profits, that's fine, no problem. But more risk, you are out of the market, that is not fine. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can consider subscribing to the channel for more such webinars. And if you have any suggestions or the comments, you can write them in the chat, or you can comment after the video is released. And you can also join the Lucas Copies Forex community. There are so many traders out there. You can talk to them, listen to them, tell them your problems, ask them their problems. The links are there in the description. And I have also added my YouTube handle and my Skype handle.